How you going, Timmies? Remember the Gan timer, the Gan Bluetooth timer? I do, because I used to have tons of batteries, and now I don't, because the Gan timer munched them all up and spat them all out. Good news, everyone. Mati Hiroto Inaba has been sent something very, very interesting. It's the Gan Halo Timer. Look at the title of this video, everyone. It says, no batteries needed. So is this a rechargeable timer? Let's have a look.
All right, hello everybody. This is Maddie. And
hey, Matt. How shiny is the box? I'm into that.
It's called the Halo Timer.
What are you doing with that screwdriver, Matthew? Matthew, that is not an appropriate tool for opening a box.
First of all, this box is crazy.
It's a beautiful timer box.
I'm assuming this is like a charging cable.
A stuff box?
This
Yo, it is. It's a rechargeable timer. That's smart. Thank you, Gan.
Lasts for 42 hours.
42 hours. That's about as long as you need to empty 4 batteries in a regular Gan timer, but that's cool. It looks kind of goofy. It's kind of stumpy.
Insanely thin.
Would you like to see Cube timers at Cube competitions instead of Speedstacks ones? Let me know in the comments if you have reckons or opinions about that. This reminds me of Matty's video when he got the first Gan Bluetooth timer. There'd been all the leaks and stuff from the sort of Russian YouTube videos and the Instagrams and things like that. And we were all pretty hyped to see this Bluetooth timer. And then Matty was like the first person to release a video on it. And he just sort of stopped it and started it. And then was just like, cool, yeah, it's pretty good. It does a good job. I think it has Bluetooth too. I guess I'll do that in another video. And like the whole cubing community was just like, damn it, Matty. We came here for the Bluetooth. Is that happening again? Is this history repeating? What do I want to see? Is it going to connect to CS timer or something like that with a USB? Or is Gan going to produce some desktop software maybe that we can attach a USB to? That's interesting. I'd never even thought of that actually before I started this. Anyway, so I interrupted you, Matthew. Sorry, carry on.
I guess to reset it, you just go like this. Okay, here we go. So there's the battery.
Oh, a battery level. That's such a tiny thing, but that is something that's nice to have. I appreciate that it's very, very small and stupid, but that actually is that's something I want to see. Like, why are we still rocking like Casio technology on our timers? When do we see a smart timer with like a screen? When does LCD go away? Does LCD go away?
Icon there. So you can actually connect this to Cubestation. The Cubestation app, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
Bluetooth, I guess.
If you don't want to use that, you can store up to 10,000 solves.
What? You can store 10,000 solves on it? Well, that's a bit of a jump from where we've been in the past, where you can store like 1 or 2. I think you can only store 5 on this one as well. 10,000! Wait a minute. I wonder if this is going to give you like your average of 5, average of 12, 50, 100, all that kind of stuff. That would be a game changer, would it not?
$41.99.
Price check, 65 New Zealand dollars, which is, you know, it's just slightly more than a Speedstacks. 34 British pounds, 60 Australian dollary dues, and it's always a little bit cheaper direct from Gancube, remember? So all those prices, bump those up like 10% or something too.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Oh,
so
tell me, Matt.
The normal timers have this reset button right here.
It doesn't seem to be a power button. It's a power and a reset button, so you're never ever going to hit that.
Timer malfunction.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Timer. Well, hold on a second, Matthew. There's no chance of whacking the reset button with your thumb. It can still malfunction. You know they do.
Yeah, so I guess we'll do a solve.
Please. I'd love to see a solve.
Reset.
No. Oh, what did he do there? He just called up a saved solve. He just hit reset twice and it like called up an older solve. They're forcing you to change your behavior from Speedstacks to use this. That's not ideal. Pros don't like that. People who are very, very well versed in competitions, they do not like that. They do not like having to change from the competition setup. So that's interesting. Look at him go.
It's like I'm touching the table.
So it's much, much lower down than a Speedstacks as well. So I guess that's, again, for people who are much, much faster than me. That is going to be something that people are going to probably grumble on a forum about.
Overall, I actually like this.
Did you see that? There's a headphone output on it, like a regular timer as well as the USB.
And I recommend it to all of you.
Of course you do, Matthew. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what the ramifications here are with the USB connectivity. Like, if I had on my desk USB just connected to my computer, could I use that to run some software, CS or Gan or whatever? Would Gan ever make a desktop version of Cubestation, or like a desktop app for Cubestation? That'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, it's another timer. It's from Gan. It's rechargeable. That's very cool. 10,000 solves you can save in it. That's pretty cool, I guess. Does it just automatically save your last 10,000? I'm left with more questions than answers here. If you have any more information about the Gan Halo Timer, smash it down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. Bye.